Caribbean and English breakfast and meals. Situated Portland Road, South Jordan, SE25 4PE.
Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals on Portland Road, South Norwood, SE25 4PP.
Yeah, you know it's just Charmer sharing some good information with you all. Check it out. Selection online, they're so great. And not no way gonna spoil their vibe. Yeah, you hear that? As Charmer let you know about the selections online, delivering grocery to your door. Open daily 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Their aim is to exceed your expectation and satisfaction on delivering all your fresh goods to your door. You hear that? Yeah, they offer high quality products from your monthly shopping to your daily needs. You hear that? Offering you same day deliveries, contact free deliveries, free click and collect, fresh fish and meat, fresh fruits and veg. You name it, selection online, they got it. So keep it locked, keep in tune. And you don't know, they will be delivering to you soon. Yeah.
When I'm in London, I listen to the Backayard show with Lady Smurf, Digital English Sessor, Digital English Sessor, Digital English Sessor. You think it's every day we play the same 45? You think it's every day we play the same dog plate? Well, Lady Smurf, come with it, come with it, come with it, come with it.
Oh, good evening to anything, guys. Yeah, I'm Formula One today. Check it out here. So I'm going to be on Speedy Gonzales. I'm going to be moving fast tonight, ladies and gents. So fast you blink your eye, you might miss it. So tell your people then. Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show. So, if you don't want to blink and miss it, as they say, tell your friends, share, because that's what I've been told to do. Share and subscribe to our Backayard YouTube channel. Remember, you know, Rosamond of the gang will lead you to it, or on my Facebook that you're watching on now, you can just press the button and it will take you straight to YouTube or Instagram. I tell you, big up Rebels Liberating Society, they're the ones managing that. So they're making it easy for us elderly, 50 plus. So we don't have to run around and say, oh, send me the link. Right there, send me the link. It's on the Facebook main page. Press and you're straight to our Backayard. So you don't really have to run around too hard, because Rebels Liberating Society are managing the media and the stuff for us. They're the ones who's got that locked. So thanking the team. But let me say before we get on any further, do not forget Not a Spot Unclean, another small black business, 07495043283. You can get them on Instagram if you want any house cleaning your house to the point that you can eat your food off the windowsill. You get me? Just slide it through. And remember, the number for the studio is 07785225790. And don't try and get me pranked up in it. So if you ring and make sure it's genuine calls. Anyway, listen, I'm going to go straight through to the top 10 charts. You know, I do that each and every Friday. And remember, if you can stay with us at 11:30 for a minute silence that we've been dealing with for ages. And I've got a little bit of a bottom lip, but nothing major. But I'm gonna try and keep it to a minimum. I am. I'm gonna try and keep it low key. Yeah, so I've got to big up Sonia Country, Zion Charm Music, of course, my wardrobe lady, Debbie H.E. Ellen Oman, for the pranking. And of course, all the Backayard Guardians who's going to be in there this evening to welcome you to Anything Goes Shit. And I really hope you like my little Formula One. I don't want to show you the bottom half, it's too sexy, ladies and gents. I had to fix up the top half just so nothing didn't fall out in the screen. Really? Anyway, let's play number 10 in our Backayard charts, which is for the whole month, and taking you right to our number 1. And after number 10, of course, is on the Defier music label, Deborah Defier, and the track that is called Bongo Land, and you can get it from the album Where Do I Go From Here? And also remember, Deborah Defier is giving half of that album, which is £10, £5 goes to the cancer charity because she lost her husband a few years ago. So she's not just making money to eat, she's also giving half of the money to charity. So if you could, you know, break yourself to support some of your own, would appreciate it. Bongala!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Lady Smurf
Take me out, I can dance to do good. Then I can drink at your people. Don't forget to order me number and the chips in my eye. On the beach, me shake off the bumbo. Tanzanite, Bongola, Kilimanjaro, Bongola, Bagamoyo, Bongola, chips in my eye, Nanundo, Bongola, it's a real dance party. Everybody just a shake.
Are you waking up? Good evening. Welcome to the Backayard. Anything goes tonight with Lady Smurf in their Formula 1 gear. Yeah! Speedy Gondardies, innit? Anyway, guys, let me say hello quickly inside the chat room before we go. God, look at those waves. I've got time tonight. Deborah Ellen Oman, good evening. Marcia Modest Philip, good evening. Omar Carr, how you doing? Anthony Richards, good evening. Deputy Fire, hi. She's in there, Bongoland, number 10 in our charts. Oh! Albert Harvey, good evening. Alfonso Clark, good evening. Welcome to the Backyard. Rosa Monica, you liking the outfit? Oh! It was a squeeze, I'm telling you. No, been inside the little belly get a little big. I've got to lose some weight, do some more dancing. So thank you, Rosa Monica. Who else we've got? Desmond Edwards. Yes, is that you, Cabbage Man? We wasn't talking about anything to do with it. I said, don't make no prank calls. Please don't call me. How you doing, Cabbage? Car racing side. Yes, Debbie. Mark Davenport, good evening. How you doing? Good evening, Lady Smurf, coming from the Cabbage Man, and I can't stop laughing at the prank. Yeah, I've got a couple of people still texting me. Debbie's here. She's still cracking up. And Sonia, listen, everyone was rushing to see that show. Tanya McMullen, good evening. Marcia J. Anderson, good evening, and welcome to Anything Goes. And of course, our very own Cabbage Man is in that chat room, so if you want to terrorise him about his 10th baby that he's got. Chopper baby.
Debbie calls it Chopper Baby. Bongoland, Debbie the Fire. Bongoland, Motherland. Bongoland, Motherland. Take me out, I can dance with you. Then I can drink at your people. Don't forget to order me number. I'll be chips in my eye. On the beach, me shake off the bumbo. Tanzanite, Bongola, Kilimanjaro, Bongola, Bagamoyo, Bongola, chips in my eye, Nanundo, Bongola, Bongola. This is the real dance party. Everybody just a shake up the bumbo. Put your hand in the air, wheel and come again. Come again, come again, come again, come again. Tell them, Debbie. Big up to my Jamaican brethren. Big up to my Jamaican sister. It's the root man by. From Tanzania tribe. Oh yo 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 yo. Wheel up. Go. Bongoland, Jamaica. Bongoland, land of wood and water. Bongoland, drink up manish water. Bongoland, I'm up me happy and selfish. Come again, come again. Bongoland, come again, come again, come again. Bongoland, take me out to the dance hall. Everybody just a rock to the rhythm. Put your hand in the air, wheel and come again. Bongoland, come again, 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 come again. Take me out, I can dance with you. Then I can drink at your bottle. Don't forget to order me number and the chips in my eye. On the beach, me shake off the bumbo. Bongoland, Morocco, Bongoland, Mexico, Bongoland, Dodoma, Bongoland, Tabora, Bongoland, Kingston, Jamaica,
number 10 in our Backayard charts at least till the end of the month, and it possibly could rise, or actually another one of Debbie's tracks could be running the show, because she's got a couple what's come out. Heartbeat was out there running up and down right now, which she has released. So guys, check it out, you know, don't get digi in there. Anyway, let's get straight to our number 9 in our Backayard charts. Of course, is Rude Boy by Bassline Rock Music, and there's a very own look a Rude Boy artist called Smoochy Lou. So welcome, ladies and gents. And remember, we've got the Guardian Angels in there looking after you. I hope you like my little, you know, it's not over the top, but my little Formula 1, because, you know, Mrs. Hamilton today, as Debbie said. Mark Rogers, good evening. I'm not going to repeat them all, Debbie. Oh. You know, Rose and Monica, good evening. Thank you, guys, for Becky Beckford, good evening. Another Guardian Angel, big up yourself. Hope you like looking after Desmond, Cabbage Man, you know, because, you know, he's got to get over the loss of a child that he thought he had. So the Chopper Baby, I think that's what we're going to nickname it, Chopper. Debbie's calling it the Chopper Baby. Alfonso, hold tight, Debbie, love it. Wheel and come again, innit, Debbie? Big tune, loving the outfit. You like the outfit, Becky? Mark Rogers, thank you. Just Cindy sounds up, thank you, good evening. My selector DJs, I love my liquid Mark Rogers. Mark Rogers, you can come anytime and tell me I'm your selector, I'm yours, babes, all day long. I take it. And if you do want to give us a call, give us a call on 077 8522 5790. And I've been told to instruct Uno for share the show. So, and subscribe, please do. Ding dong, press all. That's all we've got to tell you guys. Here we got Rebecca Mayo, good evening, welcome to the Backayard. All right, guys, so all those ones, all the regulars look after the newbies, you know what to do. Newbies, say hello. Because I don't want to block my body. I'm going to block. And I've also got to apologise about a little dibby cousin of mine who don't do nothing for nobody, no one don't hear nothing from him, and he's wallowing in his bottomless self-pity, wants to come in our chat with him on Wednesday. Thank you, Rebecca. It's nothing to do with Jah Revelation. He can just have the Jah Revelation name, and he's abusing it. And if you've got any feelings, you don't bring it in on a chat show. You come and chat to your cousin like big people. But the better I drop him bottom lip like him have nappy pan him backside. And him and my cousin. You understand? I'm have to tart the truth. They can't grow up. And then when I try to reason with him, he wants to block me on Facebook like he did, like I did him something. We're not taking that little rude pitney, you know. Especially when you've seen him since there was a youth, when the nose was running. How dare you? Come in our chat with me with the look of drop bottom lip that I mentioned your brothers and your feeling like, grow up! Anyway, now I've said it. Apologies. So remember, it has got nothing to do with Jah Revelation music itself. It's just a cousin who's working with them, just taking feeling. Never ask me if me's dead or alive. Me never get a card from the dirty liquor you. So Tuesday ain't got no dirty liquor manners. I got rights. So I'm baiting him up on my show that if he's got any manners, call him cousin. Because I don't normally do that. We don't rinse out laundry. Yeah? But he want to come in here. Shut up! Let me buy you a dummy, my you. Cha, let me play this tune for rude boys who think they're bad enough to deal. Eh? Smoochy Lou.
I don't say I'm a rude boy, if you tap it, because you see right now, I do want them if you live, and a moral life, and that's all we need. Watch this. Rude boy, when you gonna stop? Well, everything you get up and a bus gunshot me tell them, bad boy.
And you good job I didn't see it when I was doing the show, you know. Lord, leaders my bottle it vexed to tears then. Start make call. Says Ruby. Sing and start make call everybody where I
boy, when you gonna stop? Well, everything you get up, don't look. But I say bright in the morning, 6 o'clock. Me hear the black and that on the black, the youth.
Not party youth. No manners.
Partying on the trap, cause the world is so dark and the street is so cold. You coulda get a beating whether you're young or you're old. Them a walk with the knife, guns and big swords. And Babylon has said that them dead on patrol. All of them investigate, but nobody get old. We have to do for make the good time roll. Well, it seems like some people them sell them soul. You don't see how the world around the people out of control. And everything
Super Marty, Daddy Show, good evening. Thank you, Rosa Monica.
When you gonna stop?
Red Patel, how you doing? Good evening. Rebecca, in it, Rebecca.
When you gonna stop?
Thank you, Sonia Patrick.
I'm getting cheers when they cast, but we call them rude boy. When you gonna stop? Well, every day you get up and a bus gunshot, me tell you no. Bad boy, when you gonna stop? Well, every day you get up, you know, no. See out the road I run red, I'm here a siren. I'm in the in, I'm in yard, I look up some
So
stuff.
if you're just popping into the backyard, anything goes. Of course we're running through the top 10 charts. And then the show begins till 11:30.
The queens and just leave them a shade. Stand up for the youth and lucky if they reach.
So picking up our guardian angels, Sonia Crotchley, Rosa Monica John, Becky Beckford, and Wendy Paris, and don't forget Jennifer Pizza when she pops in.
Rude boy, when you gonna stop? Well, baby, you get up and a bus gunshot, me tell you no. Bad boy, when you gonna stop? Well, baby, you get up getting cheers when they cast, but we tell them. Rude boy, when you gonna stop? Well, baby, you get up and a bus gunshot, me tell you no. Bad boy, when you gonna stop? Well, baby, you get up, slang, dang. Well, it's another night, and things ain't so right. So tell me why the youth had to lose his life. Well, I heard on the news, well, it's our next strike by. My brothers and my sisters need to unify. We can't sit back and
Hold tight, Just Sendy Sounds. Good evening, welcome. Are we not looking after Just Sendy?
No.
They're brand new, you know.
a full time now. We just unify. That's him and her and you and I the sing. Rude boy, when you gonna stop? Well, every day you get up and a bus gunshot, me tell you no. Bad boy, when you gonna stop? Well, every day you get up getting cheers for the cause we love them. Rude boy, when you gonna
Welcome,
stop?
ladies and
Well,
gents,
every day
to the
you
latest
get up
Smurf
and
show.
Boom, boom, show. You know when you have to drop your bottom lip, you have to drop your bottom lip on the youth then. Yeah? And let them know, so you need to have some manners with your big woman cousin, my youth, yeah? If you got, no, I'm not having it. I didn't read it to you yesterday. Lord, you see my bottom lip bouncing. We don't have those negativity in our chat with. And to know it comes from one of your own bloodline, make it even worse. And I'm interviewing a beautiful young lady about her self-employed business. He wants to come drop his bottom lip that his name don't get mentioned. What kind of pitney thing is that at nearly 40? Listen, me have some cotton buds for you little dotties dripping nose, my youth. Yeah, and I did buy one little dummy and some baby food for you, because that's where y'all come with, innit? And then you can go and do your poo-poo and let it dribble out, innit? Says Myers, my love.
My love, I'll be giving to you. My love.
I do remember, ladies and gentlemen, it has nothing to do with your revelation. Not under the Cecil Rubin banner. Fierce when I use big people name and can't talk big, eh?
Take my hand, come go with me to a place
Welcome,
of
ladies and gentlemen, to the
ecstasy.
latest Smurf
Almost a
show.
disrespect to Joe Revelation. You know how long we had Joe Revelation. You know how long we've been, you know the stars have listened to Joe Revelation, have been to Joe Revelation sounds from the 80s. And look at you to disrespect the people them name. Bad mind. Old time says mine's UK pressure label. My love.
I'll be giving to you. My love, I'll be giving to you. Take my hand, come go with me
Oh, number 8 in the Backayard charts, really?
a place of ecstasy where there's peace and unity.
Talika Parks.
Let me love you the rest of my life. Keep you satisfied. Oh, take my heart and press explode. All of me for.
So guys, make sure you look after our Talika inside the chat room. One of my youngers. Enough respect.
You I adore unconditionally. I am yours. I'm gonna love you all through the night. I'm gonna be right.
Type Josephine, Merlin McFitty.
Let me love you the rest of my life.
Big up Shirley Wheatley down there in the Birmingham Inns.
Satisfied. Oh, I'm gonna love you all through the night. I'm gonna be right by your side.
Bigging up Wendy Paris inside the place. How you doing, my guardian angel?
My life and keep you satisfied. Oh, hold me tight, let's sail away.
So hold tight, Zion Charm Music.
The distance land we can't escape. Leave them all behind, just you and I. My love I'll be giving for the rest of my life. I'm gonna love you all through the night. I'm gonna be right by your side.
Big love and greetings goes out to Wendy P, Miss Paris.
Of my life, my love I'll be giving to you. Said I'm gonna love you, baby. I'm gonna love you.
Hold up, Christian Randall, Elijah Son, Charles Davis, Margaret Mayers.
I'm gonna be right by your side the rest of my life. Let me love you, satisfied. Oh, 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 I'm gonna love you all through the.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf
Seth Myers.
show.
He's at number 8 in our Backayard charts, and of course, you know, our number 7. Our number 7. Get ready. Keep your kind of froscally going. Shirley Wheatley and the gang. Welcome to your Backayard. Everything goes with Lady Smurf, and of course, I'm in a racing outfit today because, you know, me dip on some sort of speed, a long chat. And of course, I've got a little thing that this police officer, they're saying that, you know, he's under investigation. To find the body in Kent so quick, there's no investigation. You knew he was down there. You knew exactly where to go to find the poor lady who was travelling home. And he picked her up using his police badge, put her in his plainclothes car and gone. No one knows nothing. That's what he did. And you're telling people not to, oh, we're trying to reassure the public to be safe. Let me tell you, the non-Caucasians. Black people have been afraid of police from day one. They've been killing us like it's no big deal. Now, unfortunately, God rest her soul, and I don't condone it. Condolences to her family. Yeah, but at the same time, ladies and gents, I'm controversial about certain things. Yeah, and if you can put the same effort into the officers when they're killing black people in custody or on the damn street, then you can say to be reassured, but you must be only talking to one community, because you're definitely not talking to the BAME, well, you like to use the word BAME, the black and ethnic minority community, when it comes to be reassured about being safe with police officers. You're joking. When I saw the commissioner with a look of pink himself, saying, yes, I know he's one of ours. How long has he been doing it? How many more people has he killed that you and I don't know? And he's working as a Metropolitan Police Officer for the diplomatic unit. They really let one diplomatic fly out and say she's prepared to send some money to... Come on, you guys in government, yeah? Black people and people that have been afraid to walk the streets because of your police officers for years. Now you're not making like it's something new. Lord God, CC Foster, Yeah? Reggae music, calm down your blood pressure and hear this.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show. Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
What's up on my car? A Mali car, sorry. Winston Francis, good evening. Hey! Big yourself, Curly B. What else have you doing? Picking up Winston out there, all the way in Miami, Florida.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
Check her voice.
Give me Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by the Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfasts and meals. Situated Portland Road, South Norwood, SE25 4PP.
Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals on Portland Road, South Norwood, SE25 4PP.
Yeah, you know it's just Charmer sharing some good information with you all. Check it out. Selection online, they're so great. And not no way ain't gonna spoil their vibe. Yeah, you hear that? As Charmer let you know about the selections online, delivering grocery to your door. Open daily 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Their aim is to exceed your expectation and satisfaction on delivering all your fresh goods to your door. You hear that? Yeah, they offer high quality products from your monthly shopping to your daily needs. You hear that? Offering you same day deliveries, contact free deliveries, free click and collect, fresh fish and meat, fresh fruits and veg. You name it. Selection online, they got it. So keep it locked, keep in tune. And you don't know, they will be delivering to you soon. Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
And ladies and gents, Rose and Monica's put in a chat room, but for those who are not in the chat room, I call them Peeping Thomas, but not in a malicious way. Those who are just watching without signing in, please remember we've got another business called Not a Spot, Unclean. Rose and Monica's putting in the chat room 07495043283. And any information once, if you're not watching the show, but you can also go in the chat room and dig out the information or YouTube. And please share the show. And subscribe. Ring that ding dong bell and press the button all. Then you get every one of our shows, especially when Facebook decides they said, oh, ladies may have copyright control, we're going to give you a red car, you're out. So while they're going out, we're still running, and all the shows will be uploaded. If we don't get it, it will be on YouTube, and you can see the full 100% of the show. So again, thank you for participating tonight. If you want to give us a call, 07785225790. And again, our sincere apologies on behalf of Jah Revelation, because we're not going to have no little you who was just born the other day, and Jah Revelation Sound and them sisters been there before he was born, dropping his bottom lip in our chat room. So again, let me apologise for my little ranking, dirty little feisty cousin with his bottom lip dropping all over the place, because he name don't get called. I don't remember when last you even called my name. When last you called your cousin? When last you even think of my life? Behave yourself. Squeeze your batty tight on your own watch. So yeah, so I've got to give apologies because it's nothing to do with the session. We've been Jah Revelation Sound. It's just to do with the look of you. He lasting sense. In lasting sense of hearing, in lasting sense of yaiba, in lasting sense of saw. It wasn't about him. It was about a young woman who was promoting her business as a decorator, which her father taught her to decorate. Yeah, she moves DIY. Now, while we're trying to give to our community, we've got a little bottom lip pitney in our chat room going on, shut up. We've got bigger things to think about than your little pitney bottom lip mat. Really? I'm trying. I'm trying. So listen, let's get back to the charts quickly, get through. Chardell Roden, ladies and gents, what a ting. And we hope that she's going to be with us at the end of the month.
Catch my heart like the beat in my chest as he tapped me on my shoulder. Not the JOCKEY, yeah, my appetite. everything they need.
See, I was so vexed. I put the wrong CD in, and I'm putting about CC Foster instead of my girl Sade Roden. So I do apologise. You see what happens when the youth them take your mind and make your button lip drop on them because they may interrupt your business. It is a bad tune, FIFA. We will come back with it, ladies and gentlemen, because you know the show ain't finished. But I got one through the charts. Work with me, innit? I mean, my racing formation, I'm moving so fast. But like I said, my bottom lip had to take out this you and say, ooh. And when I ring him and text him, the better don't, oh, but you got time to come in my chat room, but you can't pick up the phone. You're a pitney. Stay away with your pitneys. I spoke to your father. You ain't got nothing to do with his business. Don't use your revelation. Use your real name. Twist lip pitney. But you're coming in there. No one else in our chat room would ever do that. But like I said, my argument today has been about the police who's been arrested for the murder, because he has to be done for murder, because you couldn't have found that body so quick outside of arresting him. So you know where it is. The way they're trying to put the information, they've got the right guy. But what I'm saying, ladies and gents, black people and people of colour have been walking in fear because of the Metropolitan Police since the 80s. Or is it me? Have I got it wrong? Sonia, have I got it wrong? Since the 80s, we've been running from police and ducking because we don't want them to arrest us, because we don't know if we're going to get beat up or killed. Yeah. So unfortunately, my condolences goes out to the young lady's family. But to know that you've arrested a serving police officer when you've had many serving police officers murdering people of colour. Is it me? Have I got issues?
This year's gone wrong. The world's upside down. No school, no work. Every shop is closed. The children and Netflix as my only companion. The world outside was going crazy.
Mark Graff, Smiley B.
What was coming on kept his feelings undercover.
Sade Roden.
Didn't see him as a future.
I remember the chat before that with CC Foster, reggae music, under the New Edge music, and Shining Stars.
What a thing I received, a blessing. We were chilling and relaxing, honey cream long like love.
Old type Marcy Elliott, pick up your mum Angelina for me, do.
That time you were mine, chilling and relaxing, kissing, holding hands and feeling fine. I never thought I would find it wasn't love.
And welcome Angel Johnson.
But we were loving it good.
All right, it's Friday night, we're relaxing in.
This year's gone wrong.
Easy Roberts,
The world's upside down. No school, no work. Every shop.
Pick up yourself Alison Mason, Shining Stars.
The children and Netflix as my only companion. The world outside was going
Crazy. Hold tight, Angie.
I never
Brigadier Reed.
long, kept his feelings undercover. I didn't see him as
Thank you, Angel.
love. I had no idea what a thing, what a thing I received, a blessing.
Picking up my bestie Eshrin, Henry Hopkins.
Chilling and relaxing, honey cream long like love. Oh my, and all that time you were mine, chilling and relaxing, kissing, holding hands and feeling fine. I never thought I would find it was a lie, but we were loving it good.
Alison Mason said he's an overseas officer.
We were loving it, yes.
He's still part of the Metropolitan Police, though.
Yeah, oh, wrapped in a tight embrace, been so amazing.
that Michael St. Louis? That's incest. We're family.
Now I'm so
Well, we've known each other long enough. It feels like family.
chemistry we share, chilling and relaxing, no interruption on my mind. And all that time, you were mine, chilling and relaxing, so divine feeling.
Let me tell you, this outfit wasn't easy to get into. Seriously.
I would find it was a lie, but we were loving it. Lockdown loving it. Yes, we were loving it. Yes, lockdown loving it.
You like it, Alison? My name is Mrs. Hamilton today.
Yes, what a team. I received a blessing. We were chilling and relaxing, honey cream long like love. Oh my, and all that time, you were mine. Chilling and relaxing, kissing, holding hands and feeling fine.
Ladies and gents, don't forget to share. I've been told I have to ask you lot to share. So share.
But we were loving it. Lockdown loving it.
And don't forget to subscribe in the YouTube. You will see Rosa Monica John just waiting for you guys. Yeah.
Oh, he was my lockdown lover. But we were loving it.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf
Oh, Sade Roden. What a thing. Listen, but you know, number, she was number 6 in our charts, and of course, Aria Records, Mad Professor, number 6 in our Backayard charts. What a thing, lockdown. Wait there. Lockdown loving, yeah, no. Oh. Anyway, listen, I've got to play a track, which is number 5 in our Backayard track. Of course, they've been in the charts a long time, this track here, because for a long time, Lady Smurf is consistently talking to you. Bottom lip, everything bounce up, bounce all around the place. Just to ensure that my people them are informed with a little common sense to know that the press and the police officer who's been murdering, because that could be just one of many they caught him with because of lockdown. Yeah. Lockdown, they seem to isolate you quickly. Yeah. So I'm telling you now, the only reason she got his car is because he flushed his badge. He exploited his position, and if they had a female in the car, all she had to do is pretend that she was an officer with him, and the woman would have got in the car thinking she's safe on the main road and it's Metropolitan Police. Now, how did they find out in a week and a half that the body was going to be in Kent? Because the brother did it. Yeah. But how many black people have they killed and walked away? Yeah. Why are you trying to say that it's safe for us to walk on the street? It may be safe for one community, yeah, but it definitely ain't safe for the black community or Asian communities, yeah, to walk on the street with the police around. And if you look like a giant of a boy, they get digi and they drag you in just to batter you. So let's not mess about, Miss Crescinda, that you lot are feeling, you feeling shame and you cannot believe this is one of your own serving officers. Your serving officers have been killing people from day one. Why is it? What's the difference? Because the lady is white and we're black. Is that the difference? Lord, my father, let me just pop off. Me look at people talk. Me can't talk no more, you know. Me can't talk no more.
Yeah. I don't know just how much come around for you turn up a lava. I'm a blazing the real top general like brown. There's a message in the music. Okay.
That big enough sound to Goggle Box in the place.
Boy, simple as I write this song for you.
Yeah, now.
I wish nothing but love for you and you.
That's right.
Oh, na na na
That's
na na.
right.
Hope you're finding a peace with liberty.
Hey, now.
Welcome, ladies and
Okay,
gents,
Mr.
to
Lloyd
the
Brown
Lady
featuring
Smurf
Rush
show.
Chalmers featuring Lloyd Brown on the Zion Charm music.
I want you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gone down to number 5.
In the real talk general like brown, there's a message in the music, okay? You heard?
Boy, simple as I write this song for you.
Yeah, now.
I wish nothing but love for you and you.
That's right.
Oh, na 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 na
That's
na
so.
na. Hope you're finding a peace with liberty.
In our money, yeah.
To bring about more love and identity.
Like another singer.
I'm reaching out to you. Spread a little love.
Patricia Powell.
You spread a little joy today.
I don't talk.
Spread a little love. Spread a little love.
Yeah.
In it's Sandra Gogglebox.
All it takes is a little kindness. You don't need no second act to find it. Give a little love. Spread a little love. More love, more love, more love. Oh, as simple as I sing this song today.
Yeah,
I
now.
would like to appeal to your better nature if I may. Oh, na 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 na. And we try bring about some synergy.
Right energy, right living.
Son of me hot, brother.
Love and identity.
Like another singer.
I'm talking to you. Spread a little love, though you might not know me. Spread a little joy today. I'm bringing some love to you. Spread a little love. Spread a little love. More love, more love, more love. I'm talking to you. All it takes is a little kindness. You don't need no second act to find it. Give a little love. Spread a little love. More love, more
Yeah,
love,
now.
more love.
I'm talking to you, that queens and kings. Spread your love, that charm, I don't think. Love save the youth, charm, all the killing. We show the love, it don't cost a thing. Now make you get rid of your racism. For living in a hate, then yo, that a sin. Positive vibes, your rasta man bring. Then love for the fullness, yeah, then within. I see it and lose, and the almighty win. Hatred, make a blue, make a world look him. Love for the light, and the way from him. Give an helping, and a little short look slim. Love bring your joy, make you keep smiling. Or then I love, make me keep rhyming. Oh, I love, let
Ladies and
Lord,
gentlemen,
it's a number 5, Lord.
I'm on to. Yeah.
So Metropolitan Police, stop lying and start spread the proper love. Dirty little murder of them.
Bro.
Messy.
A message in the music, okay? You heard?
Boy, simple as I write this song for you.
Yeah, now.
I wish nothing but love for you and you.
That's right.
Oh, na 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 na
That's
na
so.
na. Hope you're finding a peace with liberty.
In our money, yeah.
Big Nut Shining Stars, hold tight Alison Mason. Lit.
Like another singer.
I'm reaching out to you. Spread a little love today. You spread a little joy today.
I don't talk.
Spread a little love.
Jennifer Patterson.
Yeah.
All it takes is a little kindness. You don't need no second act to find it. Give a little love. Spread a little love. More love, more love, more love. Oh, as simple as I sing this song today.
I want to say that some big love and hugs goes up to Tina Holmes. Hometown. Family girl. How you doing, sis?
By me.
Welcome to Anything Goes.
Na 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 na. And we try bring about some sin.
Backayard family. Look after our girl Tina.
To bring about more love and identity.
Like another singer.
I'm talking to you. Spread a little love, though you might not know me. Spread a little joy today. I'm bringing some love to you. Spread a little love.
Marcia Elliott. Angelina.
More love, more love, more I'm talking to you. All it takes is a little kindness. You don't need no second act to find it. Give a little love. Spread a little love. More love, more
Yeah,
love,
now.
more love.
I'm talking to you, that queens and kings. Spread your love, that charm, I don't think. Love save the youth, charm, all the killing. We show the love, it don't cost a thing. Now make you get rid of your racism. For living in a hate, then yo, that a sin. Positive vibes.
So good evening, Sal
For
Kino.
the fullness, yeah, then within. I see it and lose.
And Sal Kino, stick to the subject now. I'm ready to block after my cousin on Wednesday. I'm not having no madness in my chat room.
Sean Ruxlin, love bring your joy, make you keep smiling. Or then I love, make me keep rhyming. Most I love, then it's about living. Everything manifesting at the right timing. Sing song, now more young bang. Too much bang bang, fun around bang. And then big bang theory. I love it from the Almighty Creator and I live it into humanity. And that's real and that's true and that's factual. Don't pretend, cause true love it comes natural. Then when we divide love, if we unite and be so strong. So let us all get along, then life will sing song.
Simple as a song.
Yeah, now.
Appeal to your better nature if I may.
Oh,
na. Can we try bring about some liberty?
Yes, right energy, upright liberty.
To bring about more love and identity. Yeah. I'm talking to you. Yes, do you mind that? No,
yes,
I want some love to you. Spread a little love. Spread a little love. More love. More love. I'm talking to you. All it takes is a little love. You mind us know me. To find it. Give a little love. Spread a little love. Love alone shall conquer you. Spread a little love today. Spread a little joy today. Love alone.
Spread a little love. Spread a little. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that tune there is still in on the charts at number 5. Do your best. Download it. Go and check out Zion Charm music. You would not. You're going to be very happy with the selection. So if you can get most of these charts, yeah, don't be shy. These chart busters that I'm playing for you is to make sure you know what's out there to collect. And then we've got a new set of charts. I don't know who's going up, who's staying in, who's going out for April. So look at April the 1st, ladies and gents, for our Backayard charts. We'll do them monthly, so you lot get plenty of time to go and support the artists. See if you like the tunes. If you come to me and say, Lady Smurf, this tune here, bud, let me know. Because eventually the charts is going to be based on you guys. At the moment, I've got to just keep it going, flinging out a few so you lot can get a feel of the artists who are coming up out there. Instead of the same old run around, click. There's more than the same click. So I'm going to try and do my best to make sure you get the quality. And it's not about favoritism, it is about the talent. Yeah, I don't care if I'm best friends with you. If your tune ain't ready and your voice ain't ready, it ain't happening. Innit, Michael Gordon? Sweet Horizon, number 4 in our Backayard charts.
I see the world's in trouble. Nobody knows what the future holds. I see the world is in turmoil and troubles. Had all your plans and your fancy dance, but the heathen came along and burst your bubble. Guess it's time to take it slow. Discover some things about you that you didn't know.
I'm glad you like my Formula 1 style, lad.
Refrain from the hustling. Get back in touch with your soul.
You know as anything goes. I didn't know I was going to wear this.
Now my friends, we got
until today.
Nowhere to go. So my people, if we can, we have got to dream of sweet horizon.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the latest news show.
I see somewhere in the ground, so many working from home. Time to recognize that you didn't die. You're with family, you're not alone. So many didn't make it in a decent crime through this dystopian malign. So go ahead and count your blessings one by one. So many others do right.
Teresa, Lady T, Bridget, good evening. Hold out, Margaret.
Discover some things about you that you didn't know. Share from the hustling. Get back in touch with your soul. As right about now, my friends, we got
I'm doing alright, Teresa.
Dream of sweet horizon.
Valentine.
Yeah, Father, in His wisdom will never desert you. No. Misty Robert Dubbin, nothing wallpaper scrubbing. The kind of mystic loving thing been on.
So big up the Goggle family inside. Hold tight, South Kenya. Hold tight, Sandra Martin Goggle Box.
You want to survive. So many simple things that I might took for granted. Surely now I appreciate what life is truly worth. Rolling with God beside me pacifies my fears, to wipes away my tears.
You can find this on the Sweet Freedom music label. Alongside the Rhythm Beats mix. Check it out. Michael Gordon, Sweet Horizon.
Be at one with the Lord. God will lead you to that peace.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf
Boy, Mr. Super Duper Michael Gordon, the legend himself. And the track is Sweet Horizon. And I guarantee, ladies and gents, you need to have these tunes in your record box and all. I'll be in my Backayard charts. I'm bottling with a drop by them. Again, thank you for popping in to our Backayard. Oh, I didn't even do the good cheers. We've got a few minutes before I do the 2-second post, because you know you're going to get it with the Formula 1, innit? So, good evening. Welcome to Anything Goes. Silent listeners, because I always forget you, I apologise. And remember, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can get to it straight from this page. If you're on this page, you can jump off and go straight onto the YouTube if you desire, or you can stick with us on the Facebook. But we're only running that because Facebook love chopped me. And remember, the number is 077 8522 5790. If you want to, one of my bottom lips, you want to come and talk to me, to say I'm bang out of order, but, you know, the girl just been found murdered. I understand, and my condolences goes out to her family sincerely, being murdered by a police officer, Serbia. But, ladies and gents, I'm trying not to go on dark, but black people have been ducking and diving from police because we're afraid of them murdering us. So this is nothing new for people of colour. It may be new for people of non-colour, but hear what? We used to be murdered by the police. Rest my case. In it. Ciao. Come. Found out why. Garnet Cross. And number 3 in the Backayard charts. And that's on the Stevie P label.
Why you don't care? I found out why. Ooh, yeah. I found out why. It's the things that I said before, but not the things that I mean. Although my heart was saying, what are you doing? My mind just said, carry on. After all,
Welcome,
I
ladies and
know
gents,
what
to the Lady Smurf
Yeah, we know it's true around here. I'll try not to drop the bottom lip, ladies and gents. It's not today, but Tuesday the news just licking you and everyone's kicking off. I'm thinking, isn't me just seeing past the screen? How long have you been killing our people, Metropolitan Police? No shame about it, because we're black. Yeah? How many of us have you killed that you've dragged them off the street for no apparent reason, because some may have mental health or learning disabilities, and you've killed us? Shut up. Tell them Garnet Cross.
why you don't care. I
It's the things that I said before, but not the things that I mean. Although my heart was saying, what are you doing? My mind just said, carry on. After all, I know what's true, that my love was oh so real.
I got myself Inga Mills.
You
say hello to my friend, Mr. Brown.
You want me, then I know that the love that you said you had was real.
Emma Evans.
I found out why you wanna leave me, girl. Why you wanna say goodbye? Now I found out why. 'Cause it's the things that I've done and the things that I said, girl. You don't want me, you don't need me, no. You don't want me, no, you don't need me, no. You don't want me, no, you don't need me. Why? You don't want me, no, you don't need me. Now I feel I know what's right. Can you give me another try, girl? I said I looked into myself, said that I know that I could be the best. I found out why you won't want me, girl. Why you don't need me, no, no. Now I found out why. 'Cause of the things that I said and the things that I done. After all, I know what's true, that my love is oh so real. And when you see me, if you want me, I know that the love you said you had was real. Yeah. It's the things that I said before, but not the things that I mean. Although my heart was saying, what are you doing? My mind just said, carry on.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
Why you don't want me? Why you don't need me, girl? Now I found out why. 'Cause of the things that I said and the things that I done. I found out why you don't want me. I found out why you don't want me. I found out.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
Gone across. Stevie P. I found out why, and you can also check that on the Stevie P label. Bad boy tune. You should have it in your box. I'm not even told because I'm releasing stuff that may not even be released yet. So if you can get it, ladies and gents, because these are the tunes that's going to rock your soul for 2021. So every time you see a Backayard chart, check it out. Fire. Tell him up, man, good evening. And guys, please, if you can, I do appreciate it, because you know my little team behind me keeps giving me the whip. Ladies man, tell them for shit. Ladies man. So please, ladies and gents, can you share the show? Anything goes on a Friday night with, of course, your host and guest. Yeah, it's me, Lady Smurf. Yeah, and do remember, on the 2nd of April coming up, we've invited a special guest. She's in our chat room. It's the Easter Bunny Day, innit? So you can imagine what the outfit we're going to be busting on that day. I just don't want to be letting it out, but you can just imagine how I'm going to be looking for Easter, because if I'm on Formula 1 today... Hello? Yeah? So if you see me all my different wardrobes, well, you can imagine Easter. Yeah? So just make sure you've got April the 2nd locked in. There's going to be a night and a half. And remember, next week, Tuesday, who's my co-host. I can't wait for him. Long time. I've missed him. Thank you, Sandra Goggerbucks, Alfonso Clark, Eileen Peck, good evening. See, Sandra said, share, Lady Smurf and ting. You know, hear the daughter say. You got your tea in, Sandra, you got your tea in. Dina Williams, how you doing? Good evening. Oi, oi, Lady Smurf, how you doing, Dina? Eileen Peck, good evening. Big up the Shining Stars family. We've got the Shining Stars family in there. We've got the Sandra Goggerbug Box family in there. Boy, make sure you leave space for the Backayard crew. And remember, Ron Speed Gonzalez here. But this track here, number 2, hasn't left the charts for maybe 8 weeks. I don't know if it's 8 weeks. But he's still in the chart. And he only went down 1. It was hard. I mean, I was emotional. It was turmoil, ladies and gents, to move this down to number 2. Emotional. Woke up sweating at night time, ladies and gents. But music is life, isn't it? Russ Chalmers said. Zion Charm music.
I'm easy like a Sabbath morning. Give thanks for life, and as I rise, give thanks for the uprising. Beautiful, just sun come shining. Music is the healing. Take heed to the teachings, 'cause music is life.
Hold tight, Jackie Martin.
We've got the vibe. Just say love and unite. But Molly said everything is gonna be
alright.
I'm easy like a Sabbath morning. Give thanks for life, and as I rise, give thanks for the uprising. Beautiful, just sun come shining.
Hot and hallelujah, Simon.
Music is the healing. Take heed to the teachings, 'cause music is life. We've got the vibe. Just say love and unite. Bob Marley said every little thing is gonna be alright. Music is life. Loved by the blacks and the whites. Put all your differences aside, 'cause the music free your mind. This ain't no game. It's to uplift the people, not to bow for no Hall of Fame. Let that tell you straight. The music gonna heal all pain. Just shine the sun and fall the rain. So give thanks for what you got and stop from complain. Let that tell you this, music is life. We've got the vibe. Just say love and unite. Bob Marley said every little thing is gonna be alright. Music is life.
Russ Chalmers.
The blacks and the whites.
Zion Charm music.
Put all your differences aside. The music shines a light. Come on, I share with you, you share with me. The music gonna set you free. True love you just can't buy with no money. The music shall rise the people mentally, spiritually, from all sorts of folly. But we've been through mental slavery. The music gonna free your mind. Oh, all it do is make me feel fine. So listen these lines. Music is life. Then we've got the vibe. Just say love and unite. But Molly said every little thing is gonna be alright. Music is life. Loved by the blacks and the whites.
your mind, free your mind. Music is life. Just music is life. Music is life. Music is life. Will never die. Oh, music is life. We've got love, just a love and unite. We got something within that will never die. Music is life, loved by the blacks and the whites. Put all your differences aside and let you love abide. The music gonna free your mind, gonna free your mind. The music gonna free your mind. The music gonna free your mind.
Oh, I don't know why, but I have to let that finish that tune. But it's just because the way he ends it, because he's still telling you, let them. See, if my little cousin didn't let the music free his mind instead of drop his bigger bottom lip in the place, I would have to run my mouth on him today, innit? So make sure he gets this video that he's coming. He had the cheek to come in our chat room and start dropping his bottom lip some small picnic. I was getting out the nappy to send to his yard. Get the postcode to make sure he gets it delivered by hand in his face. See your nappy there? Wet mouth. That's a good one. Gonna call him wet mouth. Yeah. So, like I said, please do not take on that information because I'm going to try and deal it up at a time. But remember, that doesn't come under the Job Revelation. They don't support the argument. They're not in our picnic business. So, and he's using Job Revelation like he's a bad man, like he was there when Job Revelation was made. He knows nothing. He was a snotty-nosed little you, innit? Anyway, but like I said, my argument today, my real bottom lip, outside of the family foolishness, has been about the murder by police. Well, let me just generalise that to a lot of us. A lot of our people has been murdered by police. This one lady is just one of many, ladies and gents. One of many. And they are trying to tell the British public to be safe. And then they want to put it on men now, that while men are walking the street, they need to be mindful of women. It's a copper. Why are you generalising that the copper who murdered a girl that everyone else now has to take the flak for? Is it me? But are you trying to generalise that all the men on the road are intimidating the women? No. Focus on the thing. They get you distracted, the media. Focus on the thing. A Metropolitan Police murdered people. They murdered a woman. They've murdered people in custody. Well, now I don't want to make up no noise about that. Yeah. Next time a black person dies in custody, make sure you take some flowers down to the police station. Yes, that's what my button I have to say. Anyway, I have to pop my tune. Number one, my African princess. Yeah, one harmony. Chucky Banton.
Love rock and super number right. Chucky Banton, feature me to the train. Bada bang, bada bang. Yo,
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
Love rock and super number right. Chucky Banton, feature me to the train. Bada bang, bada bang. Yo, bada bang, 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 bang.
She's my African princess.
Yo,
who's living in my name. She's ever well blessed. She's ever well blessed.
Yo.
I'm talking about my African princess.
Picking up my bestie. Hold tight, Ash and Henry. Hopkins.
My ladies, good, better, best, better than the rest. Now she's the queen of my life, who's always by my side. And when I step out in the days and I come back home late at night. She's my empress. And also my wife. I'm not the woman in your life who always treats you so right. I'm talking about my African princess.
Welcome, ladies and gents,
who's
to
living
the
in
Lady
my
Smurf Show.
Number one. Hey, guys, before we finish off this number one bad boy tune, 2-second pose. See, quarter. Can we lot didn't even remind me of the 2-second pose? How long does that take me to do? Book, are we ready? That's it.
Real up, proper, super number rights. Jockey Bantam, switch your beat to the J. Billy bang, Billy bang. Yo, yo. Billy bang, 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 bang.
Now she's my African princess.
Yo, yo.
Who's living in my name.
Billy bang, Billy bang.
She's ever, ever well blessed. She's ever, ever well blessed.
Yo, yo.
I'm talking about my African princess.
Big love, shining stars. Alison Mason.
In my knees. Good, better, best. Better than the rest.
Big that Sandra Gogglebox.
Now she's the queen of my life, who's always by my side. And when I step out in the days and I come back home late at night, oh Lord, she's my empress and also my wife. I'm not the woman in your life who always treats you so right. I'm talking about my African princess who's living in my name. She's ever, ever well blessed. She's ever, ever well blessed. I'm talking about my African princess who's living in my name. Good, better, best. I took her from the best. Listen. She's the love of my life. She always makes me feel fine. When I'm feeling down, she's always there on the other line. She's my rock. She's my best friend. I'm telling you about my African princess. Oh, she's there till the end. My African princess who's living in my knees. She's ever, ever well blessed. She's ever, ever well blessed. I'm talking about my African princess.
Hold tight, Cafe Logan.
Who's living in my knees. Good, better, best. She's better than the rest.
Bang, 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 bang. This empress when the have is so virtuous.
Bucky Joe.
Save this love and nurture us. Now make them bring no grudge, hate on the earth to us. Cause this relationship we have keeps preserving us. You're real like the moon, sun and the stars. With African princess we always apart. Whether you're near or miss or whether you're far. Your loving was a crime and would not behind bars. Okay, because my love you straight up. Even if we disagree, you know we not gonna break up. And we give thanks for life every day we wake up. We know beyond you look good without no makeup. And you no fake up. You make my heart vibrate and shake up. To the way you act and to the way your body shape up. For me this love you really come safe up. And you never follow things with them take up.
Talking about my African princess.
Yo, yo.
Who's living in my knees.
Bada bang, bada bang.
Good, better, best. She's better than the rest. Now I don't call her my baby's mother. She's the mother of my children. They're always happy. My children always smiling. Oh, yeah. We cook food every day. Me and the wife massage each other all the night. And if you have a good woman, you fi push your hand up so high. I'm talking about my African princess who's living in my knees. She wash my clothes, make sure my shirt cracks. She's ever, ever well blessed. I'm talking about my African princess. My African princess.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
All I know, ladies and gents, yeah, Chucky Button, the remix with Bucky Joe. If I was able, without upsetting my Honolulu neighbours, I would have been drawing that beeline like Shaka. Chucky Button remixed that thing so sweet. Yeah. But I've got played before the end of the show. There's a couple of tunes that have been sent to me. Want you to have a little feedback the tunes then. and say how you feel. Get a little feedback. Got someone from a couple of some from Digital English. Val Saunders from New York. Who else? We got 1 or 2 from the UK Pressure Records. So, you know, and of course we've got that fever tune that I feel I should play, because again I want to keep promoting the young lady, CC Foster, and I've got to play it. I've got to play the tune. Because you lot heard it, you lot was looking at me, he was giving me the bad looks. Yeah, I can feel it on. All right, Liam, really, Bucker Joe. Yeah, shake it up. Alison Mason, hold tight, Shannon, so Star Goggle Box. Yeah, we got Shining Stars gang in there, Goggle Box gang in there, and the Backayard. I hope you lot just merge together, show some love. Because I don't delete anymore. I just block. Recycle. We block. We don't even recycle. Well, it depends who it is. So yeah, Chucky Banton, #1. Remember that track is on One Harmony Music and Banton Records, and it's called My African Princess. And of course, he wouldn't release that unless you can get it on all the social down feeds. So please look back that tune. 79 pence. Stream it if you can. Support your artists. It is #1, and it will stay #1. I don't know how long, you know, because it's a tune that your cardiovascular kind of wakes up to, doesn't it? Remember them days of Shaka and Sound Proper Sound Man rhythms. Lee said, tell them neighbours it's Friday. Sandra Marta Booyaka. Good music, share with. So thank you guys, and thank you if you can. Possibly share the shows. We don't mind our show being shared 100 times. Sharing long time, ladies. We say love. Thank you, Alison Mason from Shining Stars, for supporting our Backayard platform and show. And of course, you guys, remember, if you can hang in with us until 11:30. Curly B, big up yourself, darling. Big tune in it, Eileen Peck. Yeah, if you can hang in with us until 11:30, because we would like to do a minute silent, like I always do, regardless. And we had a nice feedback from one of our newest listeners and a friend, Sonia Gooden, and they had lost their father a few months ago, and she said she really appreciated us doing a minute silence, because you're not on your lonesome. As many people have lost people, as many people going through bereavements, and right now, even the doctors and nurses who had to see it have gone through their bereavements, etc., etc., etc. So if you can stay with me at 11:30, we'll do a minute silence. And of course, I start almost a couple of minutes later. I continue to keep on playing. But let me play you the fever, and then I'll go into a couple of tracks. And by the ad break, we'll get into some little big people tune. If we can squeeze it all in, I'll be here for them. Listen. We don't judge anyone. If you run out the chat room because you want to go and do your thing, hey, ladies, no judgment, you know. I only got judgment if you drop your bottom lip in my chat room, and I'll have to take you out by your juggler and tell you, you know what I mean? So remember the number 077 85 22 5790 for the Backayard Intel. Yeah, Intel. Listen.
No big up, Lady Smurf. This is Donna.
Oops. I'm just looking for the track now, you know. No. Fever, sorry, because my fever's running high. I'm getting impatient with people. I'm getting impatient with the Metropolitan Police. I'm getting impatient with the country because you keep getting yourself mugged off with the media and press. And remember, the tabloids are bad mind people. They ruin people's lives. Stop reading their papers. Boycott them. Boycott them. You don't need to read the stinking Daily Mail, do you? Really? Is it saying anything to save you, really? Is it helping your community? No. Stop reading them penka newspapers who don't care about you or the people they're writing about. Hey, anyway, come, CC. Draw the card. Oh, great eyes. Shining Stars.
This rhythm catch my heart like the beat in my chest. As he tapped me on my shoulder. Not the JOCKEY.
So So guys, big up Dino Williams inside. All the Guardian Angels, thank you for your work welcoming the newbies. And newbies, thank you for having some manners.
Something different, but in that secret love. You give me fever.
Picking up and small inside.
Fever, give me fever. Pop the bubble, I test you. Mix up this swirly now without the rules. Pop the love, the camera, love the hard food. And don't forget.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
Right there, I've got one of Sandra Gogglebox fans here. See? See? I was talking reading the paper as soon as pictures Diana died, mid-top. And the royals shouldn't be obligated to suck up to the press. Who are the press to hold the royals unto ransom? Miss Something different but in that secret love. You give me fever. Pop the bubble, I test you. Mix up this swirly now without the rules. Hop the love, the camera, love the hard food. And don't forget the summer cup, please for another proof. Dance with the chalice, set the chalice up the brew. Just sit on the rhythm, get me, teach me how to do. Here's the roots, put that old, put that new still. Not with that khaki suit, I run through. Hey, give me fever. Maybe not Dina. Give me fever. Give me fever. Skitty baba, da. Skitty baba, di. Skitty baba, da. He give me fever, yeah, he do. Something about the ear when they rock it and them like it. Love it when they let their ear loose and they flash it. Love it when they slide and they twist and they flash it. I'm in love with the jet lag. And I am thinking Baba Ashanti, 12 tribes of Israel. Rock steady onto Zion. I'm in love with the jet lag. Even the fever. Foster.
His rhythm catch my heart like this beating touches. And he tapped me on my shoulder. Not the king of my upper salute. And it hands just like a soldier. Can't explain these feelings I'm going. Something different more than my secret love. Fever.
Valentine, and it's the Nation Shining Star, so keen on. I have my lip here. Larry Watson, how you doing, darling? Hey, Larry, I might give you a 2-second post, babes. Oh, no, I've got to stop. I nearly had a heart attack in my house. Some big brother just walking in my house. You know when you just have like the couple of cats, brother just stand up in my house like shadow. Then he lost me, brother. Let me just stop the tune. The fever take me, brother. The right tune to play when the fever, I'll lick you. Hello, my brethren. Hi, brother. All right. Lad. Anyway, listen, ladies and gents. I hope you're enjoying the show. But, you know, I have to put the ad break on because it don't make sense doing the show, don't put the ads on. So give us a couple of seconds. Yeah. And we'll sort you out before we get in on the mix.
The Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by the Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals. Situated Portland Road, South Dorset, SE25 4PP.
Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals on Portland Road, South Norwood, SE25 4PP.
Yeah, you know, it's just Charmer sharing some good information with you all. Check it out. Selection online, they're so great. And not no way gonna spoil their vibe. You hear that? As Charmer let you know about the selections online, delivering groceries to your door. Open daily 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Their aim is to exceed your expectation and satisfaction on delivering all your fresh goods to your door. You hear that? Yeah, they offer high quality products from your monthly shopping to your daily needs. You hear that? Offering you same-day deliveries, contact-free deliveries, free click and collect, fresh fish and meat, fresh fruits and veg. You name it, selection online. They
Ferrari.
So
Yeah.
keep it locked, keep in tune. And you don't know, they will be delivering to you soon. Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
Right, ladies and gents. I've got a couple of tune here by Digital English he sent me. And I think I'm just going to play one or two, and then I need to get down to some of our big people music because it is Friday night, anything goes. And I hope you've enjoyed my Formula One look. And don't forget, Not a Spot and Clean, another black business. Don't forget them. They're on 07495043283. Rose Monica's putting all the information in there. They do cleaning in South London. Clean your homes till your homes are spotless. You can eat your food off everything they clean. It's tight, ladies and gents. And they're focusing on some of the elderly and the vulnerable in the care. Their prices are reasonable. All right. And remember, as Russ Chalmers has said in the jingle, you can do click and collect with selections online 020394000479. And if you can, hang in. Yeah, my Formula One look, I'm Ferrari, innit? Got to give it loud. And please do not forget the number 07785225790. And if you can hang in at 11:30 for a minute's silence, I for one would appreciate it. But anyway, I'm going to play this track from the Digital English, and Loving You Is Easy, especially from the Backayard family.
Loving you is easy. That's why you're my baby.
Welcome, ladies and gents.
And don't forget, ladies and gents, the young beautiful lady we had on Wednesday, where people try to infiltrate my chat room. Yeah, my bottom lip's still going. I don't cuss about it, but I was, and not having no cousin of mine thinks that you can be faced with my life. Yeah, so just picking up Nadisha Goulden, and remember, she's another black business. Yeah. She moves DIY. Check her out on Instagram. And Rose Monica will give her any information she needs to. And if Nads comes in, it's Nads in. If Nads is in, Nadisha, please put that information. Just like I love little Rebecca with you, Butte. These are all the businesses that I've put up here on our platform for you guys to spend your black money, put your black mouth on. Yeah? Already you see policemen killing Caucasians. They've been killing black people for ages. I mean, you know what, legends? I've just got to be real. I watched it and I felt for the family how they feel, you know, their Caucasian daughter's been killed by a serving police officer. Yeah, you always expected to be black people get killed, and none of you lot say nothing. Now they're trying to go like, you can trust, you can feel safe. Shut up! You've never told black people they could feel safe to walk the road and trust a police officer. Never! The reason why she was easily picked up because she believed they were trustworthy. She went in the car thinking he's a safe police officer. We upon murderer. You understand? Listen. Mangana, Digital English. Val Sanders, check him out.
That's why I'm my baby. No stress, no strain. Boy, no complaint. Yes, loving you is easy. That's why I'm my baby. No stress, no strain. Boy, no complaint. You understand me just like 1, 2, 3. This is why you are my baby. And making love is like no way me. Genuine compatibility.
Nads, don't you love my outfit? What do you mean outfit?
Smile on my face. I wanna admit I felt in your embrace. No lying, no cheating. You're so understanding. You love me, I love you. Never met no one like you, no lie. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. You're so romantic.
I'll type Never Edwards in time.
Body's calling for you. Loving you is easy. So that's why you're my baby. No stress, no strain.
Also, even Jamie Rose down in Wandsworth in.
Say, loving you is easy. Oh, that's why you're my baby. No stress, no strain. Boy, don't complain. No. There's just this thing about you that makes me sing, ooh, I want you. God knows I really need you. I know what you're thinking. I am thinking it too.
Thank you, Rosa Monica. She moved DIY. Instagram, check her out. She was here Wednesday, showing you about all the decorating, all the qualities, and the professionalism she has. Nadisha Good. Albert Harvey. Magano. Loving you is easy.
Loving you is easy. That's why I'm my baby. No stress, no strain. Boy, no complaint. Loving you is easy. That's why I'm my baby.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf
show. I'm going to give you a track by Paul Wayne. Last one in the Digital English. Val Sanders selection, and then I've got to play a little bit of Red Grid for the ladies. You know, us girlfriend, we can't do Friday night without. Yeah, and please, it was quite tight squeeze me getting in this Ferrari outfit, my Formula One. I'm on this thing. Work with me, ladies and gents. Thank you if you like the outfit. Albert Harvey, love this tune. Margaret Mayer, Sonia Crutchley. And remember Tuesday, ladies and gents. You know our co-host. Russ Chalmers, isn't it? Yeah. And you know, I say it's going to be, I can't do, I'm not even going to try because I'm not proud, but you know it's going to be, wow. You know it's going to be all that, yeah? And remember, we're going to be busting all 3 albums. But he's here, isn't it? Don't need to play much. Couple of the chart busters, the rest is Russ Chalmers for the night. But we will have our bottom lip because he's got the top lip. Remember, he said he had the top lip. And remember, he's giving you a lot of new names, Backayardians. But that's working because we've got the Gogglebox gang in and we've got the Shining Stars gang in, mixing up with the Backayardians. That's the new lyric. So remember, next Tuesday, next Wednesday, we've got a beautiful lady called Jacqueline Monroe, and she's coming in here. And I've got to tell you, if you want to know about some of what keeps you calm and stress-free, she does poems. She's a poet. So we'll be having her in here on our show so we can share some of her works with you guys. So, well, we're going to still bust tunes, but sometimes we need a little aromatherapy around it. Well, ladies and gents, all this hype up, jump up business, you do relax. So I'm going to bust this tune from Digital English by his artist, I Cried, Paul Wayne.
Souls flying away. Souls flying.
That's right, female painter and decorator. Check her out. She moves DIY. Really?
I cried, cried. Love dies. Oh why, oh why, oh why. You see the tears in my eyes, my feelings I can't deny.
Leah, really don't upset your neighbours. She asked you to turn down the music, like you turn it off. Burn down your yard. Good job, I'm in Honolulu, isn't it?
But one thing that I know is that I cry. One thing that I know is that I cry. Taking for granted the times we share.
Leah, are you really trying to do rah, 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 rah?
Thought that you couldn't be here, yeah. My prayers at night.
Yeah, Alison, you try do it. You try do Russ Chalmers. No one can do Russ Chalmers except for Russ Chalmer. You're going mad.
To die. And now I'm left with teardrops in my eyes. 'Cause now it's time for us to say goodbye.
So good evening, Russ Chalmer. Welcome to your Backayard, brother.
Cry, love dies. Oh why, oh why, oh why. You see the tears in my eyes, my feelings I can't deny. The thought of losing you. You see the tears in my eyes, my feelings I can't deny. The thought of losing you. But one thing that I know is that I cry. One thing that I know is that I cry. Brought into the world by an adult.
Hold tight, my name is Magnet. I'm a guardian of the garden of the guardian. Hold tight, Jennifer Peterson. My name is Magnet. Big up Mr. Remy. Big up Mr. Gold. And of course,
you're always dear to my heart. As destiny calls, I never thought that pearly gates could offer brand new starts. Another sleepless night, what can
I... Ian Reed, DJ Random, sophisticated crew.
I'm scared to close my eyes, another nightmare's due. Oh yeah. And I cried. Love dies, oh why, oh why, oh why. You see the tears in my eyes.
So picking up the true apostle. Is that in Devon?
You see the...
So picking up all the Devon family. Hold tight, Larry Watson. For the third time in a row. We're loving it, the Ferrari lady smoke.
One thing that I know is that I cry. One thing that I know is that I cry. But one thing that I know is that I cry.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
Boy, remember that's from Val Saunders Digital English, and it's by an artist called Paul Wayne, I Cry. So I just gave you some 2 brand new little tunes that's come true. Check them out if you like them. Let me know. I can send back the feedback to the record label, because it's not all about what I think, you know. Anyway, also I want to welcome one of our website party vibes, party DJs, Pedro! Crazy, Irie, Alison Mason, bigging up the Birmingham family. So welcome, Pedro, to Anything Goes on the Backayard show. And of course tonight I'm in my Ferrari Formula 1, giving it large, hold it down. It's the Tina Burnett, welcome to the show. So guys, please welcome Pedro, Irie, Quasi. We had a wicked night on the Shining Stars website launch to the hours, and it broke out some tune, and it did broke out some new artists, which I was La Pedro. So big up yourself, Pedro, and welcome. Good to see you. Guys, hope you look after him, because you know my bottom. I don't delete no more. I don't even take time to swipe. I just straight block you. Because I don't have to look you again, innit? Anyway, let's play some tune, because some big things are going in the place out there.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
Give it large. I'm going about 250 miles an hour, really? So bigging up the Birmingham family. Sharon Barker. Don't forget our very own Sandra Gogglebox inside the place. Bigging up Pedro.
I don't get you, even though you're hard to get. I'm gonna let you know.
Mr. Mark Davenport.
I won't stop till I'm your man. And I've got the master plan. I know before I'm through, it's gonna make sense out of you.
bad news, couldn't help myself, but here what, I ain't finished yet.
This is for all my ladies out there. I just want to tell you everything that glitters ain't gold. Remember when Lauryn Hill used to say, what you want might make you cry. What you need might pass you by. If you don't catch it, that's real. I'm like this feeling, this feeling brown. Lord knows the smell to my whole world upside down. I met him in the city, at the church. I thought he was the one, but he only made me
Are you ready? We've got a couple of minutes before the minute silence.
This is for all my ladies out there. I just want to tell you everything that glitters ain't gold. Remember when Lauryn Hill used to say, what you want might make you cry. What you need might pass you by. If you don't catch it, that's real. I'm like this feeling brown. Lord knows the smell to my whole world upside down. I met him in the city, at the church. I thought he was the one, but he only made me hurt. He never ever wore a ring, and he always said the sweetest things to me. Told me how he wanted to spend his whole life with me. But everything he gave was stole, so I put that on the lies you told, and
Hold on, Charlie.
I think it.
OMG. Yes, Ferrari.
I'm not this feeling brown, upside down. Kiss the girls and make them cry, I'm not this feeling brown, upside down. Kiss the girls and make them cry, The truth about feeling brown is my heart used to melt every time he come around. At the end of the day, he had me fooled. It took me a minute to find out at school, because he never ever wore a ring, and he always said the sweetest things to me. Told me how he wanted to spend his whole life with me. But everything he gave was stole, so I put that on the lies he told, and I put that on his wife and kid. His mother was so I'm not this feeling brown, upside down. Kiss the girls and make them cry, I'm not this feeling brown, upside down. He would kiss the girls and make them cry, I don't understand what makes a man step outside his home and ruin another's life for pleasures of his own. Tell me why did you lie? Did you lie? I'm not this feeling brown, upside down. Kiss the girls and make them cry, I'm not this feeling brown, upside down. Kiss the girls and make them cry, I'm not this feeling brown, upside down. Kiss the girls and make them cry.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
Oh,
Show.
ladies and gents. I like the way you lot are talking about the outfits. This is one of many. You can't wait till what my wardrobe room is going to be. I don't know why she brings them. I'll just keep wearing them. I'll keep wearing them. Lady Show, listen, like, gents, don't worry about the slave name. Just put in Lady Smurf, yeah? The slave name don't mean nothing right now, you know. Lady Smurf, get with the programme. But listen, like I'm saying, we're going to do a minute silence. I'm going to count you guys in 4 or 5 seconds, and then we'll do a minute silence, Then we'll do one song, and then we've got some adverts to do at the end. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Boom. Thank you very much for staying for the minute silence. And again, like I say, it's okay, we're doing, shooting off our mouth, people dropping little sulk in the chat room and all them things. But sometimes we have to take time to reflect how much people has been murdered, killed unnecessary, passed through general illness, someone's passed through anxiety because of the fear-mongering, guys. So let's just have a little reflection to think about other people who are less fortunate than ourselves today, this present minute. People's lost their fathers, mothers, cousins, sisters, brothers. All sorts has gone on in the last year. So just make sure our prayers and our love goes out to them. Love, we've lost you, Roy. Bunny Whaler, Toots Mato, Sir Lord's dad. We've lost the most people out there in our community. So just have a little, little thought for ours than ourselves for that 1 minute or so. But anyway, listen, I'm going to play one more track on the way out. But I think before I play that track, let me bring on my co-host who's going to be with us next Tuesday, lad. But he needs to give you a little advert of his own. Russ, my bedroom. Brother. I told you lot couldn't do that. Told you couldn't do that. But listen, give him information. Update.
Aye, you know it's a Shama Shakamaru one. I'm a fire turn up a lava. Hot! Ever blazing. I don't know Emperor the Selassie first, God Almighty. I'm a God, I'm a King, so ever praise him. Yeah. We have some good news for you, my peeps. This Sunday, it will be Mother's Day. So this is for all the royal mothers of creation. Bucky Joe, in association with Buzzwalk, just forward from rehearsal, from 5 o'clock in the evening. This is for all the mothers, the daughters of Zion, the sisters. From 5 o'clock to 11, artists like Tenor Star, CC Foster,
Boom!
Chucky Banton,
Boom!
Bucky Joe,
Boom!
A host of artists. Some of the pioneer them.
I think you forgot someone.
Jimmy Landon.
No, you forgot someone. You forgot someone.
Iris Sharma will
be there.
Boom! Iris Sharma will be there, You don't know, every day, every month, every year, a Mother's Day.
Wait, where are they going to find you on Mother's Day to do that? You said you've got Chucky Button and CC.
Yeah, it will be on Bucky, it will be on Buzzwalk YouTube channel. They will be streaming live on YouTube. Yeah, I think maybe I'll go live on my Insta live. But it's a nice show for all the beautiful mothers. Kick forward Sunday, and you eat up on all the vibes. You can just tune in, zoom in, stream on YouTube. That's Bucky Joe, Buzzwalk Records. They will be streaming live. And a host of artists with live band. So it will be a live band show.
Yeah, I hope you don't got that. And if it ain't, rewind and remember, my man, Mr. Man, Better is going to be with us on Tuesday.
So to share the good news, I'll be here Tuesday. I don't know top lip, bottom lip. I don't know the thing set. And before I cut, I like a short acapella for all the lovely mothers, give thanks for what you're doing. Keep up the great works that you're doing. Blessed love,
For real.
Yeah. Going out to mama. Blessed love, to all the mother. That's charm, I love you always. Tune in Sunday, it will be awesome. The fire will turn up, lava.
Yeah, and Tuesday, yeah.
Big up, you know, big up yourself. As always, our royal host. You know, Lady Smurf. Give thanks to the Backayardians, family, fans, whoever are tuning in, keeping it locked. We love you. We couldn't do it without you. So much thank you to each and everyone who ever tuned in. Much love, Zin.
Listen, I'm going to bring him in to do my MCing all the time, you know, because he got the lyrics. I just look pretty. You get me? But listen, I'm going to play this last track on the way out, and it's a good course by our very own Michael Gordon. What? Michael Gordon. And the song is Redemption Song, so hopefully Facebook won't say nothing. It's a cover of our very own Bob Marley, etc., etc. So, listen, guys, have a fantastic weekend. I will see you Tuesday for the Bottom Lip Show, or Top Lip Show, because it's Russ Chalmers, so you've got top and bottom lip, yeah? And on Wednesday, we've got a beautiful lady coming from the other side of London. Her name is JOCKEY Monroe, and she'll be coming in with her poems and some information, stuff to keep it tranquil. So I'm going to leave you with Redemption Song by our very own Michael Gordon.
Oh, brothers, my sisters, oh, pirates, yes, they robbed us, sold us to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took us from their bottomless pits, but our resilience was made strong by the hands of the Almighty. When will there be any peace for the black man? Alone we sit. Won't you help us sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all we ever want.
Hold on, Larry Watson.
Is redemption.
Charlie.
Songs of freedom. Emancipate yourself from me.
Thank you, Alison Mason.
None but ourselves can free us.
Shining Stars Bigger, so Debbie Oman, Sonia Crutchley, Margaret Myers, thank you. Dean Smiley, big up yourself. Liam Willie Valentine.
How long must we keep one another?
Sonia Crutchley the whole time. Well, big up Russ Chalmers, yes, Alison Mason.
I'm calling out to you before we are cold. Won't you have to sing these songs of freedom?
Hold tight, Albert Harvey.
Redemption songs of freedom.
Good night, Larry Watson. And good night, one and all. And thank you again for spending your time on Anything Goes for the last 2 hours.
Songs of freedom.
Lady Smurf Show.
In that redemption song with our very own Michael Gordon, remember? he's number 4 in our charts with Sweet Horizon. And remember, do not forget what Mr. Russ Chalmers said. Get onto the YouTube on Sunday for Mother's Day. Buzzwhack, isn't it Buzzwhack?
Yeah, Buzzwhack.
Buzzwhack, yeah. YouTube channel. Don't forget your Backayard, you know. It's all right us promoting other, but don't forget us, you know. If you don't subscribe to me, I don't want my bottom lip coming into your dreams through the weekend. And also, thank you for sharing the show this evening. As my Backayard team is telling me off, I need to ask for you to just share, look like, share, dream back, share, smell like, share. Okay, and alongside, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can get me on Facebook and just press and say, yes, press the bell and ding dong, and you know what to do. It's nothing unusual. Anyway, listen, take care. I will see you next week, Tuesday, for our bottom lip show for our very own Russ Chalmers. And I hope you've been okay with the black business. We've had Not So Spot and Clean. We spoke about selections. We've had She Moves DIY, Nadisha Gordon, who was here just Wednesday. Please try and put your black money where your black mouth is. And we would surely appreciate that the black pound is, not the black pound, the black money is as powerful as any other money in the world. Use it wisely, support your community, let's move together. Anyway, take it. Take care, guys. And we'll see you on Tuesday. Hey, do that louder. See, that's my new jingle. Have a nice weekend. And I'm glad you enjoyed your Formula 1 outfit. Don't know what I'm wearing next week, though. Take care. Good night. Oh, it's called a buzzwhack. Someone's saying it's called a buzzwhack.
Yeah.
Who typed it?
What you said? Buzzwhack.
Me say buzz something, innit? Just look for buzz something.
Buzzwhack Records.
Miss Magnet, I'll catch up with you, give you a ding tomorrow. So guys, take care. Thank you again for your time. It's really appreciated. Good night.